6 months ago, I made a video saying this is the most interesting iPhone ever made because it was for the first time ever that I was debating using the cheapest out of all the brand new iPhone 12s, the Mini. 6 months later, am I eating my words or is this the greatest iPhone ever made?
What's up for that one?
It's a beautiful day out here, but one thing you always forget when it comes summer, a lot of bugs.
You always forget the bugs.
A lot of bugs. It's out of my comfort zone. Off-roading! The places they keep taking me, these are not okay for a newbie one-wheeler. They're taking me up there to the lighthouse. This is the downsides of having two older brothers and being the worst at the one wheel. They take you to places that you're uncomfortable with.
I'm swallowing bugs.
Did you just eat some bugs?
Oh my gosh! What the heck? You guys are one with the bugs. Can you see them? I don't know if I can see. You guys can see it. They're everywhere.
How many bugs did you eat there?
I'm constantly eating more.
What's wrong with this place? Get out of here!
Literally, they're everywhere in the sky. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. One wheels are great, but inhaling these bugs, not so great.
Give the fence a little tap.
Just everywhere.
This is not a fun adventure after all.
These are the behind the scenes that you don't usually see. Just pure eating bugs. You guys just see the nice Instagram version of, oh, this looks so fun. Oh, who's gonna go down that hill?
Rock, paper, scissors. The odd one out.
I don't think that's a good idea
Come on.
for anybody.
There's no time to be sissy. Rock, paper, scissors, odd one out.
You're especially the one that shouldn't be wanting to go down that one.
Like a lighthouse here.
This is called the Leslie Spit. From here,
The city of Toronto is over there. We could probably get a better view soon. This like island thing goes behind the city.
it's pretty cool. It's a cool spot.
None of us went down the hill.
That was way too crazy. Huh. This is the most random place. It's just like
Brick beaches. Those are all pieces of brick. Those aren't rocks. Well, some of them are rocks.
The water
There's-
looks nice.
Yeah, water looks pretty fresh, clean, cold. Nice view of Toronto. But your jacket is just covered in the bugs.
Yeah.
They're all...
I'm a house for bugs.
they just think
Provide housing.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's a green tree.
That is a great skipping stone right there. That was
slid.
one skip.
It slid.
How you feeling, Deppa?
I don't know how I survived that. I couldn't feel my feet at all.
The legs are shot.
Get some blood flow back in these things.
For those that haven't ridden a road one wheel before, when you're not used to riding it, your legs get super tired.
feel them again.
Super tired just from, I think it's like the tensing of everything.
All right, Mika, good hanging out, good talking.
Yeah.
Have a good work day.
Yeah.
Miko's the shy one in the family nowadays. I used to be the shy one, now it's Miko.
We're gonna get lunch today.
Do I have any more bugs on my face?
No.
Found on my nose.
Where are we gonna go at lunch?
McDonald's!
Can we get that McDonald's sponsor already? I want to get sponsored by McDonald's.
I want to get sponsored by everything these days.
McDonald's, Felix and Norton Cookies, Club Soda. Those are my top 3 sponsors I would love to get.
I'd love to get sponsored by Coca-Cola. If you see this Coca-Cola, please contact me at thepahapa@gmail.com. Oh wait,
You can get a whole bunch of random emails.
let's bleep that out.
6 months ago, I made a video saying this is the most interesting iPhone ever made because it was for the first time ever that I was debating using the cheapest out of all the brand new iPhone 12s, the Mini. 6 months later, am I eating my words or is this the greatest iPhone ever made? For the record, this isn't coffee. This is a dessert. It's really good.
That's my kind of coffee.
It's definitely a dessert. First, let's talk about the size. I was arguing that this is the best size ever for an iPhone, and I think it still is. at least for me, I just love how it feels in the hand. It's so easy to just toss it in your pocket, fits, even with these tight jeans, fits really well. I think this is the size. I actually tried to switch to the iPhone 12 Pro for a little bit just to see what it's like, and it felt giant, like so huge. And that's not even the Max, that was just the Pro. I think this is the right size for an iPhone. Debate me.
Someone with big hands might debate you.
Maybe I just have really small hands.
Yeah.
Now, of course, you get used to a bigger phone, you use it for a bit, and you're like, oh yeah, this is the size for me. But I think it's more convenient than ever to get photos and videos and to, you know, look up something quick on Google Maps or whatever with this small size. It's so small that I bought an Apple Watch, and I don't even use it because this is small enough to just take on the runs with me. And I can film video clips. I can film an Insta story. I can film a little bit for a YouTube video. This is the size. Debate me. Did you notice, by the way, no case? This whole time I've got no case. This is the first time ever. There's some scratch. Let's take a deep look. There's some scratches. I don't know if you guys can see them on the corners. A little bit of the paint has come off, but no issues. I betcha. I wonder, is this stronger because it's smaller and lighter, so when you drop it, it doesn't crash as hard?
Lightweight dropping factor.
I don't know. I'm not an engineer. We need Mark Rober on this one, I think.
Look how clear this water is.
It's a beautiful spot. I can't believe people don't come here in Toronto. A lot of people don't even know that this place exists here. Super nice.
And for the American folk, explain that this is not the ocean. This is
one of the Great Lakes. This is Lake Ontario, and actually, I think today, you guys probably can't see it, but you can actually see the other side, and that's Buffalo. That's America. Hi, Buffalo.
Say hi to the friends
Buffalo.
who are living in freedom.
Yeah. I'm jealous of your vaccines.
We were at Niagara Falls the other day with my wife, and we saw the Maid of the Mist, which is the boat in the middle of the river. And we're like, oh, it must be empty, probably just testing it out. Nope. Zoom in, hundreds of people from America. Let's just say there was a bit of envy in the air.
That's straight up jealousy. That's not envy.
Jealousy, that's right. We're jealous of you, friends down south.
What is that? Look, they built a new pool.
It's a prison.
It's a prison pool. What is that? What I didn't expect was that this is not a comfortable seat at all. I didn't expect that I would miss the telephoto lens. When I first talked about the iPhone mini, I was like, I'll never use the telephone lens anyway. It's not very good for photos and videos. But I forgot about filming your kids. And when I'm filming Kai and he's doing something cute and funny, a lot of times he's a little bit further away. I just put on that telephoto lens and I can still capture him. So I kind of missed that, but now I just do like a digital zoom, which is probably, you think that's fine for family photos and videos?
Well, if the daddy cams worked, I think 4K zoomed in.
Going down to 1080, I think you're fine. So I've just learned to change my habits a little bit. It's fine, but I do miss it a little bit more. That was a surprise. The camera quality though in general, you can't complain. Like, it's incredible that you have a camera like this all the time with you in your pocket. Me and my brother have started to rollerblade again, and we would have killed to be able to just like pull out your phone and start filming some skate videos, let alone being able to post it on like Instagram or something. It is incredible how good the cameras are, and you're really not sacrificing any quality except for the fact that you don't get the Pro RAW, which I don't know if I would use the Pro RAW that much. I mostly use this for photos. It's like family stuff, which is totally fine not being RAW, and for videos doesn't make a difference anyway. And the HDR stuff, I don't think I use the HDR stuff, so I'm not missing out on video stuff. The one thing I think make a mistake though was getting a black iPhone. It's sleek, I like black, all that, but then you can't tell which side is the front and which side's the back. I can't tell you how many times I've pulled out my phone like this and I've gone to swipe up and it's the back of the iPhone. Especially if it's just a little bit dark in the room, there's no way you can tell the difference between the front and the back of the phone. So I probably should have gone for like the silver or something. That's my time travel recommendation to past Matti. Don't get a black one, even though it looks really nice. Man, it's been raining for like a week and a half, almost straight. And this is the first like sunny day. Wow, what a change it does for your mood. Just my brain feels like it's clear, life is good, I'm happy.
last week and a half, I was just depressed. Just didn't feel good. Every day was kind of like, I don't want to do anything. Just gonna stay at home, play video games, drink my iced coffee. But today it's great, right, Thappa? Feeling good? Thappa's got the winning attitude. He's been down a little bit too, I noticed. Now he's happy.
We're so weak, humans. We're weather dependent.
We're so susceptible to the smallest things. It just changes our mood completely. No.
Now the question is, the phone itself might be the right size, but is the screen too small because the phone is small? And I would say, I don't think I'm missing out on anything. I'm not like, man, I wish the screen was bigger. Not having a hard time watching anything or reading anything, even though my eyesight isn't the best. Typing, maybe had to get used to a little bit, but I don't know. I think the screen size is just fine. It'd be nice if it went all the way to the edges and there was no bezel at all. But we're nitpicking about a supercomputer in your pocket right now that does photo, video, connected to the internet, has all of the knowledge of the world all in your pocket. So seems a little petty to talk about bezels and chins and notches. Then let's talk about the elephant in the room. The biggest, by far the biggest concern with most people is the battery life. After 6 months of using this, what has been the experience with the battery life? Well, for me, I would say out of all, what is that, like 180 days? I have only ran out of battery and had to charge the phone probably about 5 times in the middle of the day. That's it. For me, the battery life is almost perfect. I end up most days with about 10 to 20% of battery life. Now, this could be very different for different people, but I would say if you're running out of battery in the middle of the day, every single day, you're probably using this thing a little too much. So it's kind of like a nice healthy buffer. You know that if you're running out of battery every day, you're probably on this thing a little bit too much. Cut some of that screen time, do something else. Go out to the beach, go rollerblading, go one-wheeling, go do something. Now, I am doing one little hack, and I don't know how much, or is this really making much of a difference, but both my home screen and my background for the lock screen and the home screen are almost all just black. And that's to save battery, because then it's not having to use as much power, electricity to make it bright. And I don't usually have the screen brightness completely on full blast. I have it maybe at like 80-90% usually. So that's the hard truth. I think this battery life is plenty good if you're running out of battery, unless you're like using it for your work all the time. I think you're just on it too much. That's my final verdict on the battery. It's fine. It's totally fine. Debate me. The final verdict on the iPhone 11 mini, I think, is that I'm not missing out on anything. I have everything that I need, and it's the cheapest iPhone out of all the 12s. So yeah, I think it's kind of a win-win. I fully recommend it. It's my favorite iPhone I've ever had. Thappa, which iPhone do you have?
I'm rocking the, let me pull out my pocket, 11 Pro.
11 Pro, not even the 12.
Yeah, I have a 12 at the house, but I haven't changed because I like this case.
That was one of those guys who's very slow to technological change. Doesn't like updating, doesn't like, you know, trying the new thing. He just likes this.
It causes stress. I'm a late adopter, let's just say that. But I'm fully satisfied.
That's the most important thing. I also am fully satisfied with my iPhone 12 mini. I can't even imagine what else do I need. It's got everything, and it's small. It's great. All right, we're gonna enjoy these. These are called Muskoka chairs. Muskoka is like a cottage area in Ontario. You see them everywhere. It's very Canadian, and they're red. So we're gonna enjoy the rest of the day here. Get some sun. It's really nice.
The water's not so nice.
Did you guys know, actually, people surf the Great Lakes? Once in a while, there's some waves and people surf them, and the worst part of that is that most of the big waves happen during the winter. So they're actually surfing out here when it's like minus 20, minus 30 degrees Celsius, snow, ice everywhere. They're surfing. Thappa, should we do that next winter?
I agree.
I think you might be overly optimistic about this one. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
What did I agree myself to? I was just answering Tyler right now. I don't know what you said, but
We're going surfing in the snow next year.
Yeah,
Great
that's
Lakes
good,
surfing. You had a good day? Check this out, guys. She can sit now. Show us your sitting skills, Coco. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Kai, you excited?
Yeah.
What are we eating?
sushi!
There's gold flakes on your sushi. What the?
Huh?
You gonna eat gold?
I was gonna say you totally missed it, but earlier today, I caught Kai being a YouTuber. He was all like, if my fans want to see me, if you want to see more videos like this, you need to go to my app.
Let's see if gold tastes any good. The sushi's good. I don't know if the gold tastes like anything.
Mom, so many dandelions here.
You gonna pick one?
It's for my mom.
Oh yeah, that'd be so nice. You know it's Mother's Day?
Yeah.
You made a secret card, right? Mama doesn't know yet. He's a good kid. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm also still running a ton. Today it's evening kilometers. I was even thinking about making a video on how I went from somebody who doesn't run at all, like zero, to now running over like 30, 40 kilometers a week. I don't know if you guys are interested, but I might make it. All right, bye. I'm swallowing bugs. Oh my gosh! What the heck? Oh.